Welcome back, my lovely Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. I hope by the time you come across your read, you are having a blessed day today, guys. This is going to be your next 72 hours collective spread here of what it is you may need to know, guys, okay? So please take what you feel that resonates, and I always encourage you guys to look at your other placements in your chart so that you can get more messages, and don't forget, you can also look at my other platforms so that you can get more messages too. And anything you need to know with regards to booking, any other information would always usually be located inside of the community tab for your convenience here, guys. So let's dive in. Oh, without further ado, cannot forget this right here in the corner. You guys probably already know what this is already, but if you don't, think of two simple questions and we will give you the yes or no answer towards that at the end of your read here. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on in the next 72. I'm seeing like literally a newspaper. Okay, so I don't know, like this could mean two things here. I feel like it can mean there might be some type of news happening like in your community. Maybe you're gonna find out something like in your town something that has happened in your town. I can't say if it's good or bad. I don't know. It could be a shocker. Maybe it could be about a mayor, somebody in your community or something like that, or maybe somebody you know is in the newspaper. Or it even could just be connected towards some good news that comes towards you in the next 72 hours here, guys, okay? So yeah, news seems to be very significant because the word news seems to be really big and bold letters. It's like it's literally coming out of the newspaper that's folded up. So that just shows to me that news seems to be really important here, okay, guys? So let's see what your energy is in the next 72 hours here. How additional spirit can we have Sagittarius, Virgo, and Taurus energy? All right, you got Justice, Libra. Your energy's right there, so that's good. I like that. Okay, let's see what could be releasing. Any obstacles or situations releasing in the next 72 hours. Okay, Two of Pentacles. I'm feeling a lot of worry about something. Could be something connected to a debt or outstanding bill or something like that. Okay, what's the overall energy for Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra? Have a vibration spirit in the next 72. Let's see your overall energy. 10 of Cups, nice. And let's see what blessings could be coming in the next 72 hours. Good news, blessings, all that stuff. Let's see. Sagittarius energy's in here too. So you got Temperance. You got the Four of Swords here and the Magician. Beautiful. You got some big, powerful players here. Okay, the Justice and the Magician energy seems to be really significant here. Okay, you know, looking at the Temperance, okay, and the Justice here, it does speak of balance and stability here. So I feel like Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra, if you guys haven't been feeling that like balance, like you haven't, like even Two of Pentacles is like balance here too. So if you have been feeling like uneven with things, if there has been too much on your plate here, you know, I feel within the next 72 hours there is a change that changes that. Okay, I love that your energy is in the Justice here and it's upright here, because this is telling me that things are going to work in your favor here. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel favorable, you're going to be favorable here, and I feel there's a lot of people that's going to be paying attention towards you here, because I am looking at, you know, the eagle. It looks like an eagle here sitting in this throne here, so it just kind of gives me control here. Okay, I feel like there has been a lot of worry, there has been a lot of struggling you've been doing, because this is what's releasing in the Two of Pentacles energy, and I feel like you're going to have a handle of it. I feel like what's going to be happening in the next 72 hours here, it could definitely be contracts coming in here as well here too. Maybe this could be a new job opportunity coming in here, a new business offer here. You know, you have 10 of Cups here as the overall theme here, so to see the 10 of Cups as the overall theme and the Justice as your energy in the next 72 hours, this very much can be a home here. Okay, so if some of you have been, you know, praying and hoping that you get this new place or this new home that you want, and you've been worried, because I still feel under what's releasing with the Two of Pentacles, and that's interesting because the Four of Swords is right underneath that of good news. You could have been having a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry lately about as far as you moving. Maybe there's like a deadline or something approaching here and you've been nervous about that, but that's actually looking really good here. Okay, I feel like home life, family life is going to be feeling, you're going to be feeling complete here. Okay, I feel like something's finally coming together for you guys here. Okay, I like this Justice energy that you're in here too, guys, because I feel like it's this energy of a lot of karmic lessons that you guys have been put through, you have been learning, but you have passed the test here, guys, and now it's like you're getting what you receive here. Okay, so you have a lot of lessons coming in, and I feel feel like Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra, I kind of feel like there has been a lot of, I don't know, it seems like I want to say foul play or negativity towards you. And I definitely say if anybody was trying to send attacks or do things towards you here, guys, like trying to wrongfully convict you or something. Now, when I say convict you or something, it doesn't necessarily have to be legally, like you were in court or nothing like that, you know, but it could be like people trying to like wrongfully put your name and stuff. If it's tied into work, you're getting the last laugh, like, you know, like what's meant for you, the truth is setting you free in some type of way. That's what I feel, basically. Okay, but I feel like you guys are going to go from having lack of control of something to having full control. And if it's any of you right now that, you know, don't have a job right now, or you're working in between jobs and between gigs here, that's going to change here. You're going to have stability. And I feel like even under your blessings as the temperance here, you know, you've been learning lately to pour your cup into yourself more. And you also been learning lately to pour your cup into things that is worth your time and your energy as well here too here, okay? And I know it's been very aggravating as of lately with a lot of things you've been trying to get done and been trying to take care of, but things has fallen into your corner here, okay? So yes, underneath the blessings here that's coming in, we have the Four Swords and we have the Magician here. You know, I feel like your energy could be that you've been feeling very doubtful. You've been feeling very stressed here and just worried. You know, I feel like you guys are ready to move on to the next big phase in your life here. And this Magician shows here that there is a prayer that's being answered here, okay? You are the Magician here. You're making something manifest and something happen here, okay? And if any of you have been going through anything, I would say legally with money tied into it, you know, definitely looks like something is working in your favor here. If some of you, I feel like this is only going to apply to those that's already in the legal process, like, and it's like closing out here. You know, it could be maybe the next 72 hours it closes out and it works out in your favor here. But it looks good here. I feel like you guys are going to go from feeling like you don't have a lot of things handled to having everything handled and then some, guys. Okay, so that's actually good here. Anything else here for Sag, Virgo, and Taurus here? We have love here. Okay, so that's beautiful. Love could be really significant in the next 72 hours here. You know, it either could be you guys are feeling love, feeling appreciated. You're giving out love to others, or, you know, maybe people's giving out love to you guys, right? Yeah, look, I say even love to others and then their self-love. Okay, so that's kind of like confirming. And 6 could be very significant. And again, 6 is to me represents balancement. So there's a lot of energy about balancement in your life here. So if you haven't been feeling balanced out and complete here, guys, that definitely could be doing a 360 in the next 72 hours here, okay? Anything else here for Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra here? Anything else? It says if you're reading this, claim your blessing here, 1188. 11s and 8s can be very significant here. So this definitely could show here that you guys, you know, you are receiving a blessing here. That is confirmation to this Magician here. And look, here's stuff about legal stuff. So I just said that if you guys have been going through anything legally here, this is a confirmation that maybe something's settling out in the next 72 hours. Maybe that's that news energy that I was channeling in the beginning here, okay? So if some of you have been going through something with legal-wise, something, whoa, yeah, there's big talk about legal. We have inheritance, money coming towards you. This could be stuff that you guys already know of. Maybe what's been going on, you've been fighting back and forth with someone. You know, maybe with family, maybe people's trying to, you know, take something that's not theirs. Because I did say I felt karma. People's been trying to wrongly do things. So, yeah, it seems like something, you know, inheritance is coming towards you. If it's not inheritance, it's money that's rightfully yours that could be coming towards you in the next 72 hours here, guys. So that is actually some good energy to see here, okay? All right, let's get your questions answered. All right, so, oh, that came out really fast here. The first question is absolutely not, okay? Let's get your second answer to your question you asked in the next 72. And we have ask again later, okay? So maybe whatever you're asking is not quite, it's not the, you know, right time to ask. Maybe it's too soon to ask this. I'm hearing whatever the question you ask, guys, you could be jumping ahead on something. But I mean, overall, your energy is looking really good here in the next 72 hours here, guys, okay? So I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for you, okay? Thank you for your support here, and I will catch you next time. Stay blessed.